6.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuned in to the Lion's Den, official source of UCCS Sports. Hey, Sauce, I got a question for you. What makes us an official source of UCCS Sports?
You know, I'm going to go to the track record, and I actually think that I will actually get this question right. I mean, we've missed it in the past, but it's because of these athletes that make us what we are.
Which ones? Like who?
You know, I'd say the men's golf team, especially the guy, I think his name is Zach Tripp. Is that correct?
I like this guy right here.
Oh, yeah? They went to the full shot. I like that.
That's right. So, Zach Tripp of your UCCS men's golf team live here in the Gallagher Event Center with us. Hey, Mr. Tripp, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
Doing
a little
good?
late, but yeah, I'm doing good.
Straight off the course?
Yeah, still trying to catch my breath.
Yeah? Where were you playing here this afternoon?
We were playing at CC, Country Club of Colorado.
Okay.
A little windy, but the weather's been fairly good for us considering it's March. So
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
How are things going for you?
Really good, really good. Like I said, the weather's been good. We've been able to get out so we can compete with those coastal boys. But yeah, looking forward to our first event in San Diego.
Those coastal guys. So competition coming up quick, but let's go back just a little bit. You're the defending RMAC tournament champions.
It was a really solid fall season. So.
Yeah, how did that feel? You got a sweep over the RMAC
it was really good.
events.
I mean, it's a good feel this year. I mean, got a couple new guys. Colin's playing well. Got a lot of guys at the top, so it's really helping us finish in the top 5, getting us a couple wins in the fall. So.
And you're a former RMAC Player of the Week.
I am.
On top of that.
Yes, that was a good event. Hometown Denver, so.
Yeah?
Hey.
All right. So you're looking forward to the upcoming season?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. My last season, want to go out with a bang, so. Boys are looking good, so.
Looking good? All right.
Dude, I wanted to ask you, man. I want to touch the Dakota Ridge thing. I totally. Did we ever cross paths in high school? Because I went to Stanley.
You kind of look familiar. I
Yeah.
was like, I kind of know that guy, but I don't know.
I was like,
Is that just because you watch the Lions Den every week?
It's the Lions Den.
Like a dedicated fan, like the millions and millions.
Record it,
Right? Yeah, okay.
course.
Perfect. Yeah.
All right, man. So you get RMAC Golfer of the Week. Not really shy to it. You know, you've gotten it before. Regular season RMAC title. You're getting all these awards so far. Last year, what do you want to end with?
You know, we have high hopes, but it's all about the process. I mean, we just take it one event at a time. But yeah, definitely going up to Denver here in May. So that's definitely the ultimate goal. Not only that, and competing.
Yeah. And then what's it like to go into battle with these guys? Like you got Colin, you know, all these guys, and what's it really like golfing with these guys?
It's awesome. I mean, when it comes to qualifying, you know, we want to kill each other. But, you know, when we get out there in a team environment, we're all playing for each other. We're all trying to post a score. So
cool, man.
Yeah.
And like you said, you know, you guys, if you've been around UCCS, you know the golf team. You know, you guys are a bunch of fun-loving guys, and you know, Colin Prater, especially my roommate. I've got to know him a little bit.
Shout out.
Zach is his roommate.
But you know, you guys, you know, you're a team, and you know, it's an individual sport. But really, what is the chemistry like on, you know, going on these trips and taking all these bus
They're
rides?
not watching, so you can be as honest as you want right now. Nobody's listening.
It's absolutely awesome. I mean, it's one of the greatest experiences I've ever had. And, I mean, this year definitely by far is the best chemistry amongst the team. And it goes, like you said, I mean, golf is an individual sport, but when everyone's clicking, everyone's hanging out, everyone's good, we play well. So.
You know, I always said if I ever played a collegiate sport, it'd be golf. Really? Not that I'm good by any means, but I love everywhere you go. Like, I don't want to play softball or some of these other because they go to like Las Vegas, New Mexico, and you get to go to like San Diego, California. And so, what's the coolest place that you've ever been to play golf for the team or not part of the team? What's one of the cooler places you've got to go play golf?
I mean, San Diego is definitely up there. I love San Diego, but Miami. We went to Miami last year. That was really good.
Yikes.
Anywhere where it's warm.
Miami,
humid, green grass.
Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Right.
Miami,
and probably
Las Vegas,
flying,
New Mexico.
driving.
I wonder which one.
I'm thinking, I like New Mexico.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll go with New Mexico. I've played
Sure.
well there.
Yeah.
I've had a few good events there, so I'll stick with that.
You do
I
that.
haven't
I'll
played
go to
golf in
Miami.
Vegas.
In Las Vegas?
Yeah, I play golf there.
They got some nice courses out there.
Yeah, they do.
The New Mexico one, not so much.
Yeah, no.
But the Nevada one, now there you're talking.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Zach, when was it at Dakota Ridge that you knew you were going to play college golf? Because, you know, they talk about that, tennis, and these individual sports, obviously collective team sport, but they say if you want to be good at something, you can control your own destiny, obviously get the scores you want. When was it that you knew, hey, I'm this good that I can play at the next level?
I don't know, probably around sophomore or junior year in high school, I just started realizing that at a local level I was competing, you know, winning a lot of events and then taking it to the national level and competing in some very prestigious tournaments at that level. And I performed well. I figured I could have an opportunity to play in college.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, just kind of adding off on that question a little bit. You know, you are the Denver boy, but really, why UCCS and why the Springs? What made you come here?
He likes
Coach
that question.
Filter here.
That's his go-to.
Yeah.
His go-to.
No, I mean, it's I don't know. I wanted to stay close to where I'd be able to go up north and work with my swing coach frequently when I'm struggling. So that, and I don't know, I really like Coach. I really like the program here. I like the structure. I like how he organizes practices, and the team has been very successful.
Yeah.
So.
Where's your favorite place locally to go play? Because mine is right off of Academy. They got this big giraffe in there, and I like to.
Oh, Putt-Putt, yeah.
Yeah.
That's mine too.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
Hands
see
down,
you there.
best place ever. Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, we got a putt-putt.
I go at night.
Oh, night golf. I see.
Right,
you get the
right,
glow-in-the-dark balls.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you just like run the course over there? You're just like
pretty much,
hustling
kinda.
people?
Take
Right?
bets with all the little kids who come through.
Hey man, you gotta get a dime sometime.
Gotcha. Okay, no. On a serious question though, where is it that you like to play more often than not here locally in the area? Where's your course, your go-to course?
Eisenhower.
Yeah.
On the Air Force Academy. It's my favorite course. Yeah. So we had a state there in high school. Ever since then, played pretty well there. I don't know. I just like it. Sets up good to my eye. Really challenging considering the greens. So definitely.
Talk about development as far as you got Colin Prater, a name well known to you guys, competing against him, let alone everyone knows him because of what he does. Talk about the development. Really, he's just a sophomore, and you have all these other guys that are just killing it. Talk about these guys really coming up. You being the veteran.
You look at Bear, you look at Blake Young. I mean, it's amazing, especially mentally, how much their game has improved. And you put that all in hand, and we've got 7 guys on the team that are all competing for a spot. Right. And as far as the development, every week people are getting better. We're all getting better.
They ever pick your brain like, hey, do they reach out for advice? Because some guys, they're a little cocky. You'd be like, I don't want to, talk to him.
Yeah, with certain things, God, how many years have I been here? So, yeah, there's certain things, and I don't tell them necessarily that I do it all the time, but I understand it.
Yeah.
So more on that mental aspect than the swing thing. Most of the guys can figure out their swings on their own, but when it comes to the mental aspect and competing at a high level and on a big stage when you're nervous, things that relate to that.
So I'll ask you about my golf swing after I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, shots fired.
Right?
But this first event, in San Diego, you guys gonna play a little bit in Torrey Pines too. Yes. That's pretty exciting.
That's a nice place.
It's a really nice place. But really, this first event, what is going to be the motive, and what's really the mindset going into this first event?
Obviously, we have high expectations. We're coming off of a good fall. But just to be able to go out there and say, hey, we're from Colorado, we're covered in snow, and, we can beat you. So
you're going to some pretty cool places here, Austin, Texas, Arizona. Pueblo's going to be hosting an event, so pretty locally here. Las Cruces, New Mexico. What event are you most excited for? Is it the next one there in San Diego?
I'm excited for every event. This is my last semester, and I don't know. I just see every event as a really good opportunity, definitely trying to enjoy the moment. So.
That's very political of you to say.
Thank you. I've been watching a lot of
very
politics.
Diplomatic,
lately.
yeah.
Thank you.
I see. It's debate season.
Man, with this first one coming up, what in your golf game got better from the time you guys won the title, even at the end of the season, to now? What really got better for Mr. Zach Tripp? Hey, that's the biggest part, man.
Yeah, the swing doesn't change too much. It's all in the head.
Yeah.
So that's definitely the biggest part.
Happy Gilmore's coach said it was all in the hips.
It is all in the hips. That is true.
Okay.
More so for him, not so much for me.
Oh,
you ever tried to golf like that?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
It's the hardest thing ever.
It's my warm-up.
I can barely even drive, but that's another thing in itself, man.
But with these practices, just living with Colin, he's on that golf course, 2-3 hours a day, multiple 18,
that's nice.
36 holes, it's crazy how much you guys do, and how much, in the Cuspies last year when Patrick Skakel was kind of making fun of you guys for, not lifting and not working out,
Do you even lift, bro?
What do you think about that, stereotype?
Bench and squat.
Golf is just a totally different sport than, say basketball perhaps. So, are you referencing weightlifting as far as that's what we're doing?
Yeah, that's honestly that stereotype. What do you think about that stereotype?
I don't really think about it too much. You do what you do to get better at your sport, and there's things that we do that, obviously we lift huge. Yeah. No, not at all. We just do things that benefit us, benefit our golf swing, as opposed to, swelling up a little bit.
So if my golf game was hindered, what should I lay off of? The arms or the legs or the
juice?
Yeah, there you go.
I wouldn't say it, but yeah.
So who do you look up to? Who do you like to follow in terms of the sport? Tiger's not necessarily as relevant anymore, but who's your guy? Jordan,
Adam Scott,
Rory, Adam Scott. Okay,
yeah, Adam Scott and Rory.
What do you like about his game?
Buzzer.
Adam Scott?
Yeah.
best swing in golf.
Best swing, huh?
Yeah, and I like guys that struggle from time to time and miss a few cuts and then come back and win a few. I don't know, I like that. Jordan Spieth, you got to love Jordan Spieth, but he wins
so young. But he's
so
young.
He's like a year younger than me, and I'm like, all right, man, good for you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but if you ever need a confidence boost, just play me one-on-one, and
all
you'll
right,
feel
man.
like Jordan.
I don't know. I think you're sandbagging me a little bit.
No, I'm not. I just announce stuff. So guess what we're going to do now?
What?
We're going to put you to the test. Yeah, because Sauce says that he has quite the game. He said he's got quite the
stretching
stuff.
first?
Yeah, maybe a little lifting too.
I'm gonna do
while
some
he
push-ups,
juices.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever you got to do. We're going to have a little putt-putt competition down
love
below.
it.
We got
Love
a
it.
cup on the Gallagly Event Center floor.
What are those rolling at? Those look like pretty fast greens to me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty fast greens. So
got a
we're
couple
going to really
practice
put you to the test. Are you ready?
I'm nervous. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, we're going to see what happens when we come back here, Beat the Broadcasters. After our next commercial break, we're going to have a little bit of a putt-putt competition here with Zach Tripp and Sauce one-on-one. Beat the Broadcasters have some catching up to do. So Sauce ensured us he was getting the win here today.
Got to
Got to get the win. Okay, so we're going to see what happens when we come back. Putt-putt, Beat the Broadcasters right after this.